everyone! Today, we will talk about the Freud stages of human development.
This theory is developed by one of the famous psychoanalysts, Sigmund Freud.
These psychosexual stages has 5.
The first one is the oral, the second one is the anal,
The third one is the phallic, and the fourth is the latent, and the last one is the genital.
Let me discuss first the first stage, which is the oral. The first stage is the oral stage. The age range of this stage is from birth to 1 year. The erogenous zone of this stage is mouth. During the oral stage, the infant's primary source of interaction occurs through the mouth. So rooting and sucking reflex is especially important. The mouth is vital for eating, and the infant derives pleasure from oral stimulation through gratifying activities such as tasting and sucking.
So, sa ganitong stage, makikita nyo sa mga bata na nagsusubo sila ng kamay, nag-uut-ot, at saka kung ano yung mga makita nilang mga bagay sa paligid, ay nilalagay nila sa kanilang bibig.
So, meron tong mga negative result, which is yung oral fixation.
So, dito na pumapasok yung smoking, nail biting, at kung ano-ano pa man. So, let's move to the next stage, which is the anal stage. So, the anal stage, the age range of this stage is all about 1 to 3 years, and the erogenous zone of this stage is the bowel and the bladder control. During the anal stage, Freud believed that the primary focus of the libido was on controlling bladder and bowel movements. The major conflict at this stage is toilet training. The child has to learn to control their bodily needs. Developing this control leads to a sense of accomplishment and independence.
So the next stage is the phallic stage.
The phallic stage. The age range of this stage is 3 to 6 years, and the erogenous zone of this stage is the genitals. Freud suggested that during the phallic stage, the primary focus of the libido is on the genitals. At this stage, children also begin to discover the differences between males and females. So dito, pumapasok yung dalawang complex, which is the Oedipus complex and the Electra complex. Oedipus complex describe these feelings or wanting to possess the mother and desire to replace the father. While yung Electra complex naman has been used to describe a similar set of feelings experienced by young girls. Freud, however, believed that girls instead experience the penis envy.
So the next stage is the latency.
The latent period. The age range of this period is 6 to puberty. The erogenous zone is the sexual feelings are inactive. During this stage, the superego continues to develop while the id's energies are suppressed. Children develop social skills, values, and relationships with peers and adults outside the family. And last but not the least is the genital stage. The genital stage, the age range of this stage is puberty to death. The erogenous zone of this stage is maturing sexual interest. The onset of puberty causes the libido to become active once again. During the final stage of psychosexual development, the individual develops a strong sexual interest in the opposite sex. This stage begins during puberty but lasts throughout the rest of the person's life.
I hope you learned something. So that's all for today. Thank you.